Alright, what's good everyone? So we're on our 4th blood python clutch of the season, and this is definitely going to be our biggest clutch of the entire season. Here's a pied blood python. Possible het for T-neck albino. And this is our first clutch. Really excited for this clutch. This will be our first time producing pieds. She was bred to my male pied, who's 100% het for T-neck albino. So I'm hoping she proves out to be het for T-neck albino, but either way, this entire clutch is going to be pieds. So let's get her off and see how well she did. Yep, she's wrapping them hard. There we go. Perfect. Oh, you're all right. It's not a huge clutch, given she's a pretty big girl, to tell you the truth. But I kind of expected it. I actually thought she might have been slugging out, to tell you the truth, because she had an ovulation. And it wasn't a really massive ovulation, not one I like to see, especially with a girl that big. But it's a nice clutch either way, just a little small for her size. But this is perfect, kind of the size I like my clutches to be with the blood pythons. So let's turn that light off and candle them. So let me get this one out of here. Let's see. So that was a dud. That's good, good, good. Real good veins there. You can see the embryo right there. Good. This one now. This one doesn't look good. Looks like a dud. Good, 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 good. And then that one, I think this one is good. Let me see. Yeah, that one's good too. So in total, from what I believe we have that's good. Let me see real quick again. Wait. Turn that light off real quick. Let me see this one again. No, this one's good. Which one was this one? That one. Let me pull it off. Let's see. Wait. Yeah, that's not good. That's not gonna make it. So, all right. Turn that light on. All right. So in total, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 good eggs. Right here you'll see we have, these are pretty much duds. Nothing's really cooking, just like one little red spot, which isn't good, and then a slug. But 11 good eggs. So y'all already know, keep watching. We're gonna show the cutting and we're gonna show these babies out of eggs. All right, so all these babies are hatching, and I'm just gonna get straight to it. But it looks like the female proved out to be 100% het for T-neck albino. So this is going to be a T-neck albino pied blood python. Let's see how much white this one has on it. There we go. And there we go. Trying to see, you can't see much the white pattern, but yeah, it's there. Very light in coloration. Let me see. His head is still poking outward, so. But this is absolutely great, because when I purchased this pair, they came in as 66% possible het for T-neck albino. And now both parents are 100% het T-neck albino. So I'm gonna leave that little one right there. This one you can see already has a really dark head. There we go. Let's see you. Yep. Nice pied in there. You see they have pitch black eyes completely through. That one right there. Let's see. Yeah. Really nice. Mm-hmm. Looks like it has a lot of pattern. All right, there you go. You can see some of the white on this one. Another regular pied. Yeah, I think we got another albino pied. Yes, another albino pied right there. T-neck albino. The other one right there. You can see another normal pied right here. Let's see, we see some of the pattern. Yep, there goes that nice white. That guy right there. So a few of these eggs did start to go bad during incubation. I lost a couple and I tried to save some of the rest, but you can see I don't know if they're gonna be good or not. They kind of started developing those moist spots. But these might not be good. We'll see. I actually ended up using like a foot powder to dry them out, try to save them. So we do have another albino pied in there. I'm not seeing it move though. So it's gonna be the same thing for these last two eggs. This one I feel moving, I think. Let's see. All right. Yeah, that one's moving, but yeah, this one's moving. That's a real nice pied. And then for the last one. So another pied, and that one is alive. So let's see how they look when they come out. Alright, so all the babies in this clutch have made it. Really happy to show off our first ever produced pied blood pythons. So this little one is gonna be 66% possible het for T-neck albino. They all came out really nice and healthy as well. So here's another one. Really happy with the way this clutch turned out. These are also really big babies. You can see this one. It's a really big blood python hatchling. Here's another one. Look at this one. I think I like the look to this one. It's a higher patterns on that one. Lower white. I like that, all that gray that's coming in on that one. But this one is probably my favorite out of this group. It's really dark gray, has the darkest gray to it, giving it a little bit more contrast. The stripe is a little brighter yellow, the dorsal. And then I think it has the lowest amount or second lowest amount of white. Alright, so we got 6 regular pieds. And now here's a T-neg albino pied. I mean, the regular pieds are nicer looking right now, and they won't change much. They'll get, you know, the whites will get whiter. The rest of the colors will get a little brighter and stuff like that. The dark grays will get darker gray. But the T-neck should turn nice and orange, and the whites come out more crisp as well. So far, I've only seen sub-adult T-neck albino pied to compare, and that animal stayed pretty light. It didn't get red like some T-neck combos do, but it definitely got orangey. And then we have a second one right there. This one has the lowest amount of white pattern. And then we got the final baby, which I think is the best looking one out of the T-neck albinos. Is this one right here. This one does have the darkest coloration out of the 3. I think this one might have the best chance of being red, or really nice dark orange, versus the other 2. You'll actually see when I put it next to it. He's definitely darker. Really happy with the way they turned out. I really like this one the most, and then this one right here. But depending on the T-negs, unless they're all one sex, I'm probably gonna keep all 3 of those. Don't know, I'm debating on keeping this one, especially if it's a female. I really like the look to that one. Actually, this is the one I actually like the most. It's right there. This is the darkest one. This one I like too though. This one almost looks like it has a dorsal stripe versus this one that's all broken up. That yellow stripe look. Really big babies though, if you see them stretched out. These are huge babies. But the male and the female, the parents, they got really big really quick. Raising them up. Probably faster than any other blood python I've ever raised up. So, not sure if it's a locality thing, but these pies definitely seem to grow big quick. And their babies are pretty big as well. Healthy. Yeah, I like these 2 darker pies, this one and that one there. This one's really cool though, how the white is kind of, it's like it's coming up the sides. Almost like a retic, right? You see all this white coming up the sides, just leaving just the pattern, but then it's spots around here too. So it almost seems like a retic pie, but retic pies only have the white coming up the side. They don't have the spottings, going fully around the animals, like ball pythons. Yeah, he's got a darker head too.
Yeah.
You could definitely tell that one's gonna be really colorful. And they're starting to move now. This one's peeing. But look at that right here. Look at this animal. Crazy. Let me see. Two of these together. Look at that. Man. Pied blood pythons. Can you imagine when we start to get just the normal pieds into line bred traits, just to bring them out red, like the wild types. So yeah, because the pied gene seems to be gray snakes, these dark snakes. But eventually we're gonna get really nice line bred traits of red in that, and basically make red pied blood pythons. And then I don't know if you notice, the pies have solid black eyes and a solid pink tongue.
I don't know if I can pick it up.
Yeah.
They're moving too much.
Let's see.
Oh wait. Boom.
Solid jet black eyes and then a solid pink tongue.
Yeah, they're creeping.
Really cool look to them. This one has nice black around the neck. Pretty cool looking. But yeah, I believe this is probably the third time pies have been produced by someone else other than the original breeder. The second time was someone else, but it was one animal, and it was a parthenogenesis. But in the comment section, let me know what y'all think. And y'all already know what it is. Hate, comment, subscribe. Till next time. Later.